I'm back. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. It is what is it? I am. Right. So today is January 19th. It is World National Popcorn Day. You like popcorn?
No, I'm not a popcorn girly. The kernel in my teeth, it stings me.
I mean, I'll eat it. It's not something that I'll just like pick up and buy.
Right.
I'll eat it. Like the kernels in your teeth bother you, and like those, like the little popcorn flakes, the little yellow flakes that haven't popped out. I just feel like I'd be coughing them up all day. Like,
Right, them pieces that I'm talking about get stuck in my teeth.
yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
I can't deal. I just feel like I'd be coughing them up all day. I mean, I'll eat it like a good crunch and
If I
munch
go
or
to the
something like
movies
that.
and somebody gets popcorn, I'm like, okay, let me get a little.
Right.
But
Just
like
to
I just
be
went
out
on a
like
date.
buying
I
it.
went on a movie date the other day.
Hello.
And no, and no, we didn't get popcorn at all.
But y'all ghetto, did y'all bring like
No,
Popeye's
no.
chicken and a big old purse and dollar
I
store
normally bring
candies?
a purse, right? But we were going out to eat afterwards, so I was just like,
Okay.
yeah, but
Let's
no
save the
popcorn for me.
appetite. Yeah, they can have the popcorn. Whatever. January is also National Bath Safety Month. So what that means, you parents with children, I mean you parents with children, well duh. Yes. Y'all watch them babies when they're in the bathtub. You know, all it takes is a hot second to turn your head and then they be done slipped under the water and also, you know, they like to play and jump and all of that stuff in the tub. Trust me, I know. But slip and falls, they are saying that more than 43,000 children suffer from injuries due to
Wow.
slip and falls in the bathtub. Baby, I do not need the defects van pulling up to my house. So if something happened to boy child, he just gonna have to sit at home for a week. I'm just gonna have to tell the daycare he's sick, and we just gonna have to bandage him back to health because the defects van is not gonna be pulling up to my house. Sorry. So y'all watch them kids while they are in the tub. Make sure and check the water because you know kids like to play around with the water. Y'all be in here scalding people, churning and stuff. Don't do it. Don't do it. What else? Something else is going on. Birthdays. All right. Dolly Parton. Now the sources are saying Dolly Parton is 76. Dolly Parton been 76 since I was 5. Are you sure? That lady been old since I was little.
Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, I would give Dolly Parton at least 80.
Girl, Dolly. I don't know, Titty City. I don't know. I'm just
Ooh.
saying. I don't. 70s. Dolly just been old since I've been little. I don't
I
know.
mean, I'm trying to see because
When they saying she's 76, happy birthday, girl.
she
Um,
was bad for 76. I'm sorry, but it's just like, and I know she got like surgeries and stuff, but
mm-hmm.
like she looks way older. Like if you look at Jane Fonda,
Ooh, now my girl looks
let me
good.
see how old Jane Fonda is.
Jane
She
Fonda got to
old.
be pushing 80 something now.
85 she
Yeah,
is, and she looks younger than
yeah,
Dolly Parton, I think,
yeah.
in my opinion.
She does. She
So I
does.
mean, I think Dolly
She
Parton.
need to go see Jane Doctor, pretty much.
Yeah.
Lil Scrappy is 38. Okay. Scrappy seemed like he old too. I mean, okay, Lil Scrappy. Sean Wayans, I still ain't never seen White Chicks. I haven't, but he's 51. He's celebrating his
Sean is
birthday.
the one who suggested to be.
I don't know. Oh, sweet,
Yeah,
sweet in the
yeah.
draws.
He was the one who was on the Wayans Brothers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Now I
yeah,
did watch the Wayans brothers.
yeah.
I mean, I know them
I mean, there's
apart.
so many Wayans. I just
This
need to
is
figure out
true.
which one we're talking about.
Yeah. So yeah, the yeah, you know, Sean and Marlon always together.
Love Marlon.
So Sean is 51 today.
Okay.
Was it confirmed if he was sweet in the draws?
No, I want
It wasn't confirmed. Okay. Well, happy birthday to everyone today. Happy birthday to y'all. Oh, child. All right, y'all. So, listen, we're going to get into another quick break. And when we come back, Whit has conjured up a window.
I don't know.
She done conjured up a window, you guys. All right. She has conjured up a window. Y'all keep it locked. 101 TKO Radio, Classically Caprice, Timeless Conversations. We'll be back. Okay. Thank you. Mm. What? Child, somebody talking about she 900 years old.
I know the old.
Mm-hmm. Mm. All right, you guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Honey, I hope y'all enjoyed those selections. I was telling Whit during the break, when that 112 Anywhere came on, I was like in the 11th or 12th grade. And I was loving that. Like, I love that song because I had a little crush on Lil Zane in the little white outfit. Or he on that white beetle with them Tims. Hey, Lil Zane.
I'm weird. I
What?
think Lil Zane on BMF thing or Kanan.
Never saw it.
Well, but my point is, he's back.
He's back.
It's one of those shows. It's like BMF or Kanan or Power.
So one of them 50 shows.
One of the 50 shows.
One of the 50s.
Yeah.
Look, now I got the tune in. Wait, do he look like 90s Lil Zane or he just look like
older Zane? He's
I'm gonna have
old
to see.
man Zane now. I'm playing.
She lying. He
Sure.
That means he is not giving what he used to give.
Zane.
And then In Vogue, you know what I like about In Vogue? In Vogue is definitely one of those groups where everybody could sing, everybody did their part. Because you know how it's always like in groups, it's always like one standout person. Mm-hmm. Everybody in the In Vogue.
I just heard they were divas. Everybody like, did they have issues or something?
Probably because they have been In Vogue switch out members like they switch draws. Yeah. Like, you know, it's like a revolving door of members. Because right now, I want to say it's maybe like 2 original members. Mm-hmm. But yeah, they've been swapping them out, baby, like dirty draws. So I don't know. But you know what? Before we get into your window, still giving you time to conjure this thing on up, girl. I just thought about it. I was like, okay, it's Throwback Thursday. We got some classics that are about 30 years old in these streets. Okay, like 30 years old. Outkast, Southern Player Listed, 30 years old.
Wow, is that their first album or what is that?
I just know the song.
Oh, that's a song. Oh, girl.
When I froze away.
I was a little girl. I wasn't a little girl, but you know.
Gin and Juice. 30 years old.
It really seemed like it'll be older.
30 years old. All of these songs are 30. Girl, they was born when you was. Y'all babies. Oh, that's why she don't know these songs, y'all. They all the same age. But yeah, it's some classics that are like 30 years old. And I'm like, girl, I'm sitting here thinking like these songs are 30 years old. Honey, I was in middle school. I was in like the 7th. Girl, I was in the 7th grade 30 years ago.
That's crazy.
It's hella crazy. I feel so old. But I'm blessed to be here. Now, what you done conjured up?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. What have I been going through?
Let me ask you this. Okay. Because you know you've been being nice and calm and cool and collected. How have things been going in the workplace lately?
Oh my gosh. So my workload has been heavy, right?
Okay.
My workload has been so heavy, but I haven't been provided with the proper tools, avenues, or resources to complete my task.
Really?
So, yeah, and I've been blamed for so much, girl. And like today, I got a call from my manager when I left. She was like, "You need to start checking out when you leave, like checking in with somebody when I leave."
Oh, you just be like, "Oh, it's 4:00. Goodbye." You just grab.
Girl, I don't say a word.
But I feel you because it's like, well, baby, if I'm scheduled from 8 to 4, then y'all should know at 4:00 to skedaddle. Correct?
Right.
Am I right? Okay, that's what I mean.
She want people to like check in and stuff like that.
No, because if I check in, then you're gonna find something else for me to do. You gotta be like, oh, before you go.
Exactly. And see, I already tell them like on show days, I'm not staying. Like I can't stay, I won't stay.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Hello, girl. I started packing up like 30 minutes before my shift was up.
Hello, be walking around with a purse on your shoulder.
Girl, And the thing is, like, I saw her when I walked out, and I went just straight ahead. She didn't see that I saw her.
Right.
Like, no. But no, like, I've had a heavy workload, and it's just like it's being like put all on me. And I hate when like jobs hold you accountable for things that's like just generally out of your control.
Right,
it's just like, if you don't schedule me to work, how can you expect my job to be done? If
the productivity, sweetie,
yeah,
it's gonna be
nobody
low.
Works there.
So you're still in that same the one that you got promoted to, and they still don't have any help except for you.
Yeah. So I do my side, and then another girl does her side. We split that responsibility up. But like, I think her area is easier than mine. So she's like really good at completing her task.
Got you. But but here's the thing. If she's so good at completing her task, instead of them blaming you, why not go to her and say, hey.
Girl, no. So she got kicked out of this can be my window. Let me tell you. So she used to, like, when she finished with her job, would come over to mine, because like I said, mine is a little more difficult.
Okay.
I really don't want or need the help, but whatever it is. So she would come over there and just completely do things wrong. And the way she would do things, I would be blamed for it. But luckily for me, I would be off work. So when these things would happen, it's like there's no way possible it had anything to do with me because I'm off. Right. But like when you try to go to her to tell her, like, hey,
you messed this up.
You messed it up. You need to do it this way. She don't want to say that. She don't want you to say nothing to her. So I went up to her one day and I was like, you in my space. You're helping me, but
get it together.
I'm being blamed for what you're doing. And I'm trying to like explain to her, girl, this girl walked off in my face.
Oh, you didn't pick up nothing to throw it at the back of her head.
I immediately went to management and I said, come on, because me, you, and her finna go in the office.
Oh.
Yeah.
And how did that go?
So I wanted me, her, management, and HR all in the same room.
No, if you
could. One thing about me, I'm big on communication at work. And so we went in the office, and she has a separate manager from me. So we had to get her manager involved because we couldn't really make decisions without his say so. And so essentially, we all had a conversation, and she was no longer to work in my area. Yeah.
Well,
she was a lot though. And then, girl, she started bugging me afterwards. After she got kicked out.
The parking lot is free and clear, baby. The parking lot is free and clear.
Bugging me, like she was so mad. And I'm like, you can't be mad when you are the one, like, you brought it on yourself. If you would have been more receptive and open to not even constructive criticism, but just like correcting it in general.
Exactly.
Like,
we wouldn't be in this predicament.
Like, all you had to do was just say, "Oh, okay, I'm sorry." Like,
exactly. Just be professional. Be receptive.
She was not,
and she ain't want none of that.
No.
But what you don't want, sweetie, is the smoke that Whitney D brings. Hello.
Yeah, girl. And so,
oh my God, I'm surprised you just did not pick up a pack of drawers and just chuck it like, boom.
No, within that moment, I was like, yeah, let me just do management. I'm not even about to.
The growth. And
then she an older, like, island lady. She's Caribbean. I don't know from which island she.
Oh, wait a minute. So, okay,
and
if anyone is listening from the islands, I'm not trying to be offensive. So maybe was she being rude? You know, sometimes people.
One of my coworkers is Trinidadian.
Okay.
And this lady is not Trinidadian, but she's from the Caribbean. But even the Trinidadian person said that she felt that she was rude. Okay, because you know another islander,
their tone is a little
right. And so it was interesting to me because I thought that they would have had like a mutual respect. But even the Trini said that, like, Trini them girls. Shout out to Nicki Minaj. But even that's what they call them, Trini. Yeah, even she said that she felt that she came off of because she my Trinidadian coworker like she understands that island people can have a certain talk.
Exactly.
But she said to her, she said she's just plain rude.
Okay.
even to her.
Got you.
And so it's not even like one would think it might be that. But no, she's just plain rude.
She just rude. Yeah. But that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Look, you handled it so well. Growth, you guys. Because if you've been following Wit on her, listen, you've been growing in all aspects though. Wit.
I've been doing self-reflecting, sweetie. I'm trying to like gather myself.
Okay. And act accordingly. You have been, like, we've been on a dating journey with you. We've been on the workplace journey with you. We've been on the road rage journey.
That's gotten better.
Really?
Yeah, I'm getting into like a better space in life.
Okay.
Where I'm trying to like realize that you know, it's not that deep.
Gotcha.
With a lot of things.
Mama's a proud girl. Mama's a proud girl. And speaking of being proud, y'all, let me tell you, I think some people are just too, I don't even want to say proud. People are stupid. Yeah, they are. And when I say that, let me tell you who I'm talking about. Young Thug. Oh my God. Y'all, have you heard the latest news on Young Thug?
Tell us about it.
Sweetie, so Thug was in court, right? There's this video going around. Y'all can find it. Thug was in court, and one of his one of the defendants or someone, child, this fool gets up, walks to the table in the courthouse, walks up to Thug, and is like giving him like a dap or something. But baby, it was a perky. It was a perky in his hand. Percocet, y'all. It was a pill. And okay, because somebody probably like, what is a perky? Listen, this fool was getting drugs. First of all, this fool smuggled the contraband into the courthouse. It was the Percocet, some weed, some other drugs. And smuggled them into like a bag with some Lowry seasoning salt, okay? To get the smell off. So I'm like, wait a minute, y'all getting this crafty? Y'all sprinkle a little Lowry seasoning salt. So you mean to tell me when they burn that weed, it's gonna smell like Lowry's, like some slap your mama sauce or something? Exactly. I can't. It's not.
I'm trying to see, like, I want to know what seasoning it is because I don't want to consume it. Like, I don't want to eat nothing that conceals the stench of weed.
I know, child. So I'm like, so you see the bailiff just walk right up to Thug, like, give it here, like a teacher, like a teacher. When you pass the notes in the class and the teacher see y'all and just walk up to you with the hand out, like, give it here. That's what the bailiff did. I'm convinced. This man got a boyfriend in there because you can't be that dumb. Thug got a boyfriend in jail. You can't be that dumb.
I genuinely cannot believe that.
You can't be that dumb.
I honestly cannot believe he did that or allowed it and put his hand out to accept it. Like, are you kidding me? Like,
he has a boyfriend that he does not want to leave. He had a boyfriend in jail. He don't want to leave. Because you can't be that dumb. You're trying to stay there.
Charge. He doesn't have to do anything extra.
Baby, but even if the people were going to let you out, look at how stupid you are. Or do you think he just like, you know what? I ain't getting out no way. So let me just do what I do when I do what I do.
But honestly, they might have just thought they were that slick.
You can't. You can't.
They have thought they were that slick.
Baby, it's cameras everywhere. Why am I looking around in here like what cameras? But there's cameras everywhere.
I want to see the video.
It's disturbing. I'm gonna send it to you. But I'm just like, are you stupid or are you dumb? Because, sweetie, why? I just don't understand.
I think they thought they were slick.
Another thing I do not understand. So we know that Hartsfield Jackson is the busiest airport in the world. We get the most traffic worldwide, right? These dummies, once again, it's just, I don't know, maybe it's just dumb people day. Maybe today is just dumb people day. I don't know. So not only is Hartsfield Jackson the busiest airport in the world, but they get the most contraband as well. People come through with, we get the most guns, the most drugs, everything. But you would think that by us being the busiest airport in the world, like you gonna feel like security is ramped up. But the people are still like, you know what? I'm gonna bring these guns. I'm gonna bring these drugs. I'm just gonna do me and I'm gonna get away with it. Yeah, listen. It is a new year. I'm gonna need for y'all to leave dumb back in 2022. Can y'all please be smarter this year? All y'all going to jail. Oh. All y'all going to jail. Like, what is wrong? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. For the life of me, I don't understand. I don't know. While I'm trying to figure it out, y'all, we're going to get into another song break. And when we come back, you know what? We're going to start on this topic early. We're going to start on this topic early. Y'all having sex on the first date? Y'all give us a call, 678-439-7419. We are going to get into it. Y'all keep it locked. Classically Caprice, timeless conversations. We'll be back. Ooh. What y'all doing? Sex abuse. Oh. Huh? Oh, man, I love this. Somebody asked for all this. Throwback. Oh, before we get into the timeless conversation, so I did another this or that online to see. It was like, let's see what people drink of choice is to wind down. So it's like liquor or wine. The wines have it. I'm a wine girl. I used to drink all the liquor. I can't do it no
Now, with me, I like wine, but I don't like sweet wine. I like my wine to be dry. So I am like a Pinot girl. I like a nice dry wine or a Sauvignon Blanc.
What is that, girl? A Sauvignon Blanc.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know, like a dry wine.
I don't like
dry red, but I like a dry white wine. So in that aspect, I would say I'm more a liquor girl.
Okay.
Because if I drink wine, it's got to be dry, which is pretty much the same as liquor.
Gotcha.
And
brown or white?
Okay, so growing up, being a young, early 21 and up, I was a white girl, a clear girl, as I matured, and gone to various events. I started drinking
the whiskeys.
Yeah, so I love a good Jack Daniels.
Ooh, baby!
I shouldn't say what I like. No.
Right. No free mama.
No mistake. I love a good brown a whiskey, and I'm not good on mixes, so I'll mix it with so if it's clear, I mix it with water and lime.
Really?
Oh yeah. I'm not. I don't like all that juice, cranberry. No, I'll do tonic water.
The grown lady drinks.
Yeah, and now I will say the only mixed drink I have a whiskey with pineapple juice. That's the only juice I will drink in the mix.
Okay, pineapple juice.
But other than that, it's water or tonic.
Water.
Yeah.
I would think it would water the drink down, no?
I mean, they put the right amount of liquor.
Gotcha.
And then the lime adds a nice
little twist. Okay.
Yeah.
Ramps up the flavor a smidge. I could see that. Yeah, like I used to. Yeah, I definitely used to be a liquor girl. Give me the blues, give me the Ciroc punch. Now, like if I'm gonna drink the liquor, it gotta be juiced up. Like I gotta make it like a punch. I gotta put like some orange juice, some flavored cranberry juice, a little splash of Sprite, but it's gonna take me forever to drink it now. Back in the day, I walk around the club with a pitcher and a straw. Can't do that no more. It even takes me a minute to drink wine. I just can't be drinking like that no more.
I'm definitely a sipper. I can't. I've never been able to chug.
Baby,
That was real.
Got you.
I cannot chug anything.
I can't do shots. I cannot do a shot.
I don't know how to do them, but I can probably not. I could probably do like 3 shots, and now
I can't do no shot, baby. That shot gets stuck in the middle of my throat and come right back on up. I can't do it. So now, if it's something where everybody's like, "Oh, we're gonna take shots," I'm like, I can't do it. I don't give me a shot. Like, let me have a shot of water or something because I can't do it. But they be trying to peer pressure you. I'm like, sweetie, I'm 40 something. You can't peer pressure me. Like if you're gonna if you insist on me holding this shot glass with alcohol in it, while everybody is, turning theirs up, I'm just gonna throw it over my shoulder because I'm not drinking it.
No, eventually at the end of the night, I'll wind up giving somebody, or not even giving somebody my shot. I just pour my shot in my drink.
Yeah, I don't want it. I don't want it. But the people are winding down with the wine this weekend. You know what? My Secret Santa got me some Black Girl Magic wine.
I like that. The bottle is
the bottle, and I you know what? I may drink that this weekend. I may pop that open.
Is it the clear or the red?
It's clear.
I liked it.
Okay.
I think you I'm trying to remember if it was sweet or.
Yeah, I like sweet. Like if it's dry, I can't remember which one it was.
I think it's sweet because I remember the red they had was dry, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So I do believe it's on the sweeter side. I only bought it because I don't like dry red.
Gotcha.
I'm not really a red girl.
Yeah, I don't like. I need my red. What's the people name that make all the good wine? I can see it. Child, whoever it is. Oh no. Child, we ain't giving no free ball. But somebody make a good red one and it tastes like communion juice, and I love it. I love it. It reminds me of communion juice, and I'm like, this is good. This is good. Speaking of good, y'all, let's get to it.
The time has now come.
The time is now for all you sexy people out there. Are y'all sexing on the first date? Okay, so sex on the first date. Let's get into some of these statistics, if we shall. Okay, so this is coming from bedbible.com. Okay, so they did a little research on sex on the first date. So let's run it down. So what they're saying is 35% report that they have had sex on a first date. More than 80% have either had sex on a first date or are open to it. Let's see. Gay men and women are twice as likely to have sex on the first date compared to their straight counterparts. Divorcees or divorcees? Okay, divorcees are more likely than singles who have never married to have sex on a first date. Now, what we say and what we do, it kind of varies. So, I put it out there, and I've already got someone saying, honey, sex on the first date is totally gross, nasty, and low class. Well, sweetie, call me low class because really, I can't hear it. What happened? Did you call me low class?
No.
No. What happened? I don't know. Okay. Yes. So call me low class, sweetie, because I look at it like this. It's like a car. I need to test drive it before I pull it off the lot. I'm just saying. Listen, y'all can have all of that Steve Harvey 90-day wait, 90 days. Child, suppose I start liking you in 90 days and then I wait 90 days and then it's trash. You got trashy meat. The meat is stale. I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, just go ahead and get it out the way. If that's what you want to do, I'm just saying, if that's what you want to do, if that's how, think about it. You might be in the moment, things might be going good, and it's just like, should we not? We should, and I did. So have you ever had sex on the first date? Why or why not?
I have not.
Okay.
I have never been in a situation to where it led to that. Like, on my first day, girl, I go home.
Really?
So, like, ain't no nightcaps. Like, and I don't really like people to know where I live too.
Right.
And I don't feel comfortable going to we're in the car. We're in the car.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, but I wasn't at my house either.
You at their house? I'm not at that level to like, girl, because I watch too many murder mysteries. And so I just imagine, did you see this man and this lady, they met on a dating app. First date, she went back with him to his place. He murdered her.
No, well, baby, I'm not allowed to tell the story. Hello.
He murdered her. and bought a suitcase, put her in the suitcase, bought a shovel, and buried her. And so things like that run through my mind.
Gotcha.
I just have a fear, or like take the whole Jeffrey Dahmer situation. Like now you locked up in somebody's house and you lunch meat. Okay.
Woo!
I gotta hear
Came to get some meat and now you wind up as lunch meat.
So I mean, I just never found myself in that situation because I'm just like, yeah, there's no nightcap happening.
Got you. So is that to say you would never? You would never.
I probably wouldn't do it.
Got you.
Because I don't want to spill TMI here, but I'm not really one for. I don't really have to. It's not something that I have to.
Right.
I never crave it.
Right.
So I mean, I probably never.
I mean, okay, so I get exactly what you're saying, but I mean, you said you never, right? You would never. So say you're on this whole 90-day journey, right? Just saying. You're on this 90-day journey. You are really like, really like this person. Like everything is amazing. And then it comes time to have sex. And it's the worst sex you've ever had in your life. Do you still remain with this person?
I can get over it.
Really?
Yeah. As long as your mouth works.
Okay, but that's a part of sex. So suppose the head is disgusting.
Everything.
The meat is disgusting. The meat ain't meating. No. All right, guys. Yeah. Baby. She heard it all before. But okay, so back to what we were so yeah. Okay. All right. So back to what we were saying. If the meat ain't meeting, the head ain't heading, are you still gonna stay?
Maybe. I mean,
Okay.
if the connection is there.
You're so sweet.
I'm telling you, Caprice, it's not really something that it's not like, it ain't something I just have to do. Me personally.
I mean, that's
So, I
listen.
mean, like I said, as long as your mouth works, I don't like this whole example you're giving. Just nothing is good.
I mean,
But I'm just
listen.
saying,
Some
this is why
people.
people step out on relationships and have like open relationships.
You think so? But you think so? Interesting. I don't know, but I don't know. I just look at y'all have to call us up and tell us what y'all think. I already know what someone else thinks. And fellas, we want to hear from y'all too. Sex on the first date, like, is it something like you expect from a woman on the first date, or do you just go with the flow? Do you try to I don't know. I don't know. Or if you're not having sex on the first date, like what's the longest you're willing to wait? What's up?
Ooh, this ties into. Did you see that post where the man was like going off on the girl because he flew her out? And he was
Yes.
like, I didn't spend all this money and I didn't do this. And I think they were talking for a minute.
They were, and they were in the hotel room, and he was like, find your way back. Because he expected some coach.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, so are there expectations? Like if you do something for someone, like say you've been conversating, you've been sending the cash apps, and you know what I'm saying?
I personally feel like as far as like vacation trip dates and stuff like that, before, and if the man is flying you out, right? Before he books the flight in which, you know, put everything in your name, out like all of those things. Like,
oh, okay.
But like before anything, y'all need to come to an understanding of because Dirk said in a song, you know, he had to find out if homegirl down to DTF before he even booked the flight.
But that's what I'm saying. I could lie and tell you I am, baby. If you finna fly me to the Turks and Caicos or to the
one way.
If you finna book me to, take me to Bali somewhere, and you be like, baby, I'm gonna let you swing on this little wooden tree out in the woods somewhere. But you gotta go ahead and give me some cooch.
I just personally feel like you should assume that's what he wants.
Duh.
Like if this is a man who isn't your man, officially, exclusively.
Yeah, he ain't your man because this is your first date.
Right.
Y'all are just in the getting to know you stage. But that's why I say try to get to know that meat.
I just feel like if it's not something you want to do, don't put yourself in situations to where now it's dangerous. Like
you might get beat up.
You
might get beat up.
All type of other things. Like I don't know. I just discuss these things. Now, if it's you know what's fun? It's celebrities out here. Let's take because I don't know if you're gonna touch on this, but
what's up?
John Legend. I stumbled. And Chrissy Teigen, they're very open about the fact that they had sex on their first date.
And look at them, they're still together. Yeah. So that's why I'm like, once again, to each his own.
Lil Baby and Jada Waiter had sex on the first date.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, they ain't together, but think about it. It is people like, you can say it's gross, the nasty, this, that, and that. You can wait a whole year to have sex with somebody. While you waiting that year, baby, they is out here sucking in everybody else. Okay, they're just waiting a year with you. Okay, I just want to put it out there. They're waiting on you, but while they're waiting on you, they're out here sexing them, and them. Okay, they're out here anything walking. They're going ahead. They're going ahead and getting it. Okay, but so you done all of that. You waited because it makes you high class, and I'm just saying it makes you high class to wait and just say, like, okay, your man done cheated on you, your woman done cheated on you for what? Well, you got people who have had sex on the first date and are still together 20 years later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I definitely don't judge people who do this.
I don't either.
Never been in.
Right. I'm like,
that's because I'm too scary. Was never gonna be alone like that on the first day. Public places only.
Okay. So I want to get into a break because when you said public places, honey, I have some public places for you to have sex on the first date. People are having sex in public on first date, y'all.
Well,
Yeah.
it wasn't a first date,
Huh?
but it
Y'all keep it loud. 101 TK on Radio Classically Caprice. Tellers Conversations. We'll be back. Y'all having sex on the first date, right or not? Um, and if you did, like, how did that work out for you? Are you still with the person? Was it just a hit it and quit it type thing? Y'all have to call us up and let us know. 678-439-7419. So before the break, we were talking about public public places, and apparently, um, popular having sex on the first date in public is very popular amongst the people. So they are saying that you should stick to places that are well lit, where you yourself would feel more safe and comfortable to unwind. Child, I'm trying to figure out like what y'all talking about, like on the Ferris wheel, um, like on a Ferris wheel, like at the amusement park, at little concerts, y'all going behind the tent. What? I'm just trying to figure out, like, and I don't know about public. Like they said, well lit. I'm like, okay, if you don't have sex in public on the first date, at least do it in the dark. Like go to the movies or. Mm. But then who would want to smell that? Mm. Mm-mm. Don't have sex in public. Like, you ever had sex in public?
Yeah.
It was the facial expression, you guys. I don't know. At a movie theater, it's so dark and dank in there. Anyway, I was about to say.
I have, so obviously in a car, right?
Oh yeah.
Let's start with the most obs.
Who hasn't been in the car? Steaming up the windows.
Yeah. An apartment pool, which y'all, I was trifling for this one.
Oh, not at the pool.
At the pool. And then
were the kids on the other side?
No.
Okay.
It was nighttime.
Oh, okay.
But this guy who I was like seriously dating was there, and it was not him.
Oh, wait a minute.
I was talking to two guys.
What?
Yeah. Story time.
What?
I know. I was like, oh my gosh.
Girl, he was peeking out the window.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, was his apartment facing the pool?
Girl.
He was peeking.
I was like, oh my gosh, I hope he does not like. I don't know. I was just nervous the whole time.
But you did it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
And we got a caller.
We got a caller on the line. All right, 101 TKO Radio. Caller, you are on the line. What's up? Hello, caller. Hello. Fine, how are you? The defects office. Did you get some extra food stamps?
Is that what the kids?
Yes.
Is that what your kids say?
Oh, at the defects office.
Was it a long wait or something?
Right. It's always a long wait at the defects office. Now, while we have you on the line, oh, child, not the defects office. Now, Carla, while we have you on the line, let's talk about it. Have you ever had sex on the first date? Okay. Now, is that something that you expect, or do you just go with the flow? Mm-hmm. Now, let me ask you this. So, the several times that you have had sex on the first date, was there a relationship that followed, or was it just okay, we gonna sex and that's it, that's all, or like was there some longevity after that, and like how did you feel about the woman afterwards? Okay. Okay. That's what's up. Did you have a relationship, or was it just a one hit or quitter type of thing? Got you. All right, caller. Thank you for calling and tell us what's your favorite station. Hey, thank you. Have a good night. All right, you guys. So listen, we heard from a male who says that he didn't think no less of the woman. You know, like you said, I think it should be a no judgment zone
Right.
when it comes to sex. Period. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like the caller. If that's what you want to do, if both people are consent and are in the mood and want to do what they want to do and be grown, I say go for it. Go for it. Have fun. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. Don't make nobody let you feel, some type of way. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I mean, you definitely have to be confident though. Because I'm looking at these sex on the first date tips for anybody that's considering, hasn't done it, and maybe on the limb about it. So they said a public place.
It'll probably have to be public for me, just because like I cannot.
You're not going to nobody's house and ain't nobody coming to your house.
Absolutely not.
Okay, I got you. I got you. They're saying dress to impress. Well, it's a date, so I would hope you would dress to impress anyway. Project confidence. You're on a date, so I would hope you'd be doing that anyway. So ask questions to get them to know you better. Child, everybody gonna butter you up when you first meet them anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody gonna lay it on thick, whether y'all sexing or not. When you know what I'm saying, whether you. So I'm like, does it really matter? Um, Stay playful and entertain them. Sure, sure, I suppose.
Basically, it's just like just be normal.
Right, because that's what I'm
like normal thing.
Right, because I'm like, what does this have to do with the
It's honestly pretty much like if it's there,
if the chemistry is there,
and like they fine, you fine. You know what I mean? Like I feel like this ain't really nothing you can, because it's not really fun when you planning it.
No.
You know what I mean?
Because I know, okay, I can think of an instance where I had sex on the first date and I wound up talking to this person for about a year.
How long before the first date did y'all chat? A day?
No. No, it was longer than that. You know what? I don't know. Honestly, it may have been like a couple of weeks. I don't even know.
Okay.
It might have been a couple of weeks. But you know how you just can get a vibe from someone. You just get good vibes. And I don't know. I mean, anybody could turn out to be crazy. But we went on a date. The date was fine. Like the person's personality was everything. All of the things that they're saying in here, like being playful and smelling good and looking good and all this. Oh, child. Then it was just like, what you want to do? What you want to do? I want to shoot, baby.
What where did y'all go on a date?
Now that much I cannot remember. I can't. I don't. You know what? Now that I can't remember. I don't remember where we went on a date, but I do remember it ended with the sexual nightcap. and like I said, we talked for about a year and a half. We were like together for like a year and a half after that. So I'm like, it really doesn't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, if you want to do, once again, if you want to do it, do it. Now I do think there are limitations to what you do with somebody on the first date. You know, if you're going to go down the sexual route, um, yeah, there are sexual limitations that have to be put in place. Now, don't think you're gonna get everything. Like, don't think it's gonna be like full on the first time I meet you. You can't pull out all the tricks. You can't pull all the tricks out the bag. You know, I mean, I'm already giving up the cookies. I got to give you something to look forward. I'm just saying. You gotta give something. You gotta have something to look forward to. So you can't pull all the tricks out the bag. You know, you definitely want to make it good so they remember you and be like, "Ooh, I got to come back for some more." However, I wouldn't pull them all. I wouldn't pull all the tricks out the bag.
Okay.
I mean, but that could be just in general. It doesn't even have to be like for a first date. Just think about it. When you have sex with someone for the first time, do you pull out all the tricks? She looking like yo. You pull out all the tricks.
I mean, I don't think into it that much.
You don't.
No, like let me like I don't know.
Gotcha. No, I mean, well, I mean, I guess you can't do it on the first date because you ain't really.
No, that'll never happen. I'm telling you, we would literally have to be like in the restaurant or like somewhere in public to where if I scream, someone can hear me. Like if they're trying to kill me, somebody can hear me. You know what I mean?
Really? She said it ain't going down for, but I like that though. I like that like we talk boundaries. You have your boundaries you set in place, and boom, ain't nobody breaking it. Speaking of breaks, we're gonna get into another quick break. When we come back, we'll continue our talk, you guys. Sex on the first date. Y'all keep it locked. 101 TKR Radio, classically Caprice. We'll be back. Ooh, I like that you. Oh my God, my ears. Girl, that was deep. What you say? Was you trying to get your baby back? y'all, I was over here riding the pony, child. I was over here riding the pony. Welcome back, you guys. Oh, child, I was over here riding the pony with Genuine, honey. But yeah, okay, y'all. So we're over here and we are talking sex on the first date. Like, do you have it? Have you had it? Which has not? I have. We had a caller called in, said they've had sex on the first date several times. Even had sex at the damn defects office, you guys. Go ahead and get them extra stamps. Okay. But I'm reading some, I'm reading some comments or whatever, and they are saying that men enjoy a good hunt. They're saying hold out. They say even though initially they're in it for, the cooch. Sometimes they find something of more value to add. They find something of more value to add. So, there's other ways. Maybe you can do like a sexy strip tease or dance or something. It doesn't always have to. And this is coming from a man. Whitney is like, she calls bullish. Really? Ooh.
I mean, okay.
Okay.
But I just feel like that whole being a prim and proper lady,
right?
So that a man sees you in a certain light,
right?
In a certain value. It's just like, oh my gosh,
to hell with it.
Like, I feel like it's based off chemistry. If
absolutely
both are feeling a certain way and you want to express it in the physical, do that.
Do that.
Like,
and that's what somebody else said. Somebody said, "Go with the flow. Rules are for games."
Hello.
Absolutely.
Like, and I'm at a point now where I just honestly, and I know you said a man wrote this. I'm just getting to a point where I can care less how a man views me as far as if I'm a lady or if I'm like I don't know, worthy of respect. I mean, I can care less like how a guy sees me at this point.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't care. And then we have someone who, like you said, they said if everything else is on point, then you can work on the sex. Like if you do have sex on the first date and it's not great, because they said they are definitely ways to be creative because it's a shortage of good men out here.
Right. That's how people be on the trapeze and they be going out and hiring people.
Right,
like, right. It's ways around it. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
okay.
I think that even if it was bad, I'll never do this. But even if there are ways to improve or still satisfy yourself.
Gotcha.
Outside.
But we want the meat to meat, baby. We want the meat to be meaty. We do. Want the meat.
I love women like that who just eat on meat.
Really? Now, I'm married now, so I'm just down to one meat. One piece of meat. One piece of meat.
Women who enjoy it.
But when I was single, I'm like, child, this meat out here for days. Hello, I want this piece of meat and that meat and that meat. Wow. Give me all the meat. Give me like a smorgasbord, like what do you call it when you at the Brazilian steakhouse and they just walk around? Oh, like at Fogo de Chão. And they just walk around with the meat on the rack and just it's like endless meat. Yes, honey. No, girl. I don't know. But listen, basically, and then here's something for our other listener who was saying it's just like gross and totally low class and nasty. And they are saying men will look at you like you have no standards, no morals, and you're just another body count.
They are another body. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. Like nobody cares. I'm telling you, I spend a lot of my time caring what men think. And in this journey of finding myself, I realized I want to say it. Don't nobody care what these.
Hey, we do not
if you
care.
Think I'm a lady, okay, cool. If you think I'm not, F you. Like, who cares? Who cares?
Baby, it's somebody for everybody. If you want to, If you want a lady, get you a lady. If you want a slut, listen, get you a slut. Go ahead and slut her out. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want a free code, free, get whatever floats your boat. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said,
you shouldn't want your lady to do nothing freaky. That's why they used to. I mean, history lesson here. That's why the white men used to, do all this freaky stuff with black women against their will, because they didn't want to do all that freaky stuff with white women. So if that's the case, if you want like to separate freaks and ladies, you shouldn't want your lady to be freaky in the bed either.
Y'all heard it here first. Yeah, but this is no. But I mean, what you said. No, but what you're saying is true. Just like the 90. So let me see. Someone said it depends on your perspective. The 90-day rule was meant to protect women from men we really don't like, and perverts, and prevents us from saying, "I wish I hadn't had sex with him." Either way, if it's good or bad, sex will keep you in situations longer than it should. Yeah. You think so?
No, definitely.
I guess it depends on the person.
It does.
Yeah, it depends on the person. Because I mean, if I don't like you, I don't like you. Like, it could have been some great sex, but if I'm not feeling you, it was just a one-time thing, and don't ever call me again. Yeah, I hate her so much. Y'all, we are done here. She's done. She's done. She is done. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We had a great time. We had a great show. Let the people know how they can connect with you.
Hi, you guys. You can connect with me on Instagram at 2_ chat with me.
Ooh.
That's 2_ CHATWHITM.
Y'all heard them. And you can connect with me on all platforms. Well, Facebook, Instagram, and what's the other one? YouTube. I am Classically Caprice. Y'all make sure that you connect with us. Make sure you connect with the 101 TKO Radio. Y'all make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend to tell 10 friends to tune in. Follow us. Follow the station on all platforms, 101 TKO Radio. We have great shows, great hosts. Always have to put the T on, because I swear I'll be like, we got some good hoes over here, if that's what y'all want to call yourself, but that's not what I'm calling y'all. We have some great hosts. Okay. We also have some great sponsorship packages for you guys. So if you have a business, if you are an artist, whatever case may be, sweetie, we have something for everyone over here at 101 TKO Radio. Hit us up at info@101 TKO Radio. Okay. We'll be back in the building next Tuesday, 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. And before I get out of here, tomorrow is what's tomorrow? Friday, January 20th. Frenchie, we love you, girl. So I'm gonna dedicate this show right here to my boo. Tomorrow will make 2 years since she left me. Girl, I can't stand you. But I love you so much. This show is for you, Frenchie. Y'all have a great night. Be safe, be blessed. We up out here. Good night. Thank you, girl. Woo, not emotional. I didn't cry. Thank you.